your people. So I just want to do a little video on the reason why I believe that the allegorical character of Jesus has a crown of thorns. So as you can see here, so Jesus came out wearing the crown of thorns and the purple robe. Pilate said to them, "Behold the man." So we all know, like, the famous picture. Here we go, like Jesus with a crown of thorns and a halo. Now, obviously, being that Jesus is an allegorical character based on the sun, we know that this is a halo because humans have halos, auras, but this is also a depiction of the sun because Jesus is the sun. So why the crown of thorns? Well, I'm going to play you a little bit from a guy called Billy Carson. Knows a lot of esoteric truths, specializes in Egyptian knowledge, which is where all of the biblical knowledge and story of Jesus is based on. So just check out what he has to say here.
Crystal magnetite in the brain, okay? So we talked about this. It's actually in there, guys. It's a lot towards the cerebellum and the brainstem. That's where the majority of it's actually located. A lot of people have always seen, Jesus with the, with the thorns, the crown of thorns. It's really a representation because after all my extensive research, I don't believe that he was actually crucified on any kind of cross or anything like that. Just my personal opinion. I don't want to offend anybody, but that's my personal opinion. The Sinai Bible, there was never a crucifixion, and that predates the modern King James Version of the Bible. Never a crucifixion. It was orchestrated by Rome. The story was orchestrated by Rome. But where is the esoteric message here? The neural correlates of consciousness, the parts of your brain that generate self-awareness. Researchers at the Allen Institute for Brain Science discovered 3 giant neurons. One of them is projected across the cortex like a crown of thorns. Is it really more of an esoteric message hidden in that story? Or is it a real physical story where somebody was beat down and hung up on a cross?
So it makes sense. It makes total sense. A giant neuron, the neural correlates of consciousness. A giant neuron. So when we raise our consciousness, neurons are fired over the brain, which looks like a crown of thorns. So as we know, as above, so below, what happens in the universe happens within us. So let's look at the sun here, the corona. The corona, the outer layer of the sun's atmosphere, which looks like a white halo round the sun. And here we have Jesus with the crown of thorns and a halo or a corona round the sun. So guess what corona means in Latin? Yep, that's right. It means crown. A crown of thorns. A halo round the sun. When we raise our consciousness, we get our aura, our halo round the sun. Because if your eye be single, your whole body shall be full of light. So now we understand the term corona means crown. It's a very interesting time when we've got this supposed coronavirus. Because is it not just the Creator playing out the master plan? I form the light, I create darkness, I make peace, I create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. Coronavirus. All is God and the master plan. Peace!
Wake up, you are divine, got the whole of the universe inside. Wake up, you are divine, got the whole of the universe inside.